YouTube, what he do? Boy, Steph, man. I'm gonna just tell you guys like this. You know, and this is honestly a very important aspect in life, man. You must have good friends. You know what I'm saying? Or you must like have good people around you, point blank period. Like, you know, that's mainly important. You know, I was you know, I forgot my tripod and I ain't record no videos, you know, during my workouts. Usually I like to do that, you know, just to show the consistency and, you know, just my daily life. But you know, working out with this dude, really cool people, you know, even in, like, I always say I hate Long Island, New York, because I've met a lot of terrible people there more than cool people, but I met some cool people in Long Island too, and especially too, I've been in California. I still keep my senses and my awareness up, but, you know, so far, like, the people out here, you know, no one hasn't shown me what they're capable of, right? And this is to all the guys out there, man. Stop hanging around crappy people. I don't want to say the S word, but, you know, stop hanging around bad friends or just bad people. Like, you know, you should meet good people. This is why I tell some people sometimes it's good to be, you know, a lone wolf, an individual, right? Like, you should really be that, you know, you should be like that, because, you know, this is why I say purpose does everything for you. When you're on your purpose, you know, you working out, you have your open mind energy, you know, you just meet the right people, you know what I'm saying? You have disagreements, you know, but like the dude I was working with, really cool dude so far, you know, we have conversations about, you know, life, women, this, that, and the third, and, you know, it's always just a good time, you know what I'm saying? You tell me spots in California, you know, I should visit, especially too, you know, San Diego, and you know, you gotta have people like that around, you know. And I only met this dude for short, and, you know, even my boy Benson I seen today, you know, we will always be good friends because, you know, just how he just carries himself, you know, we have disagreements here and there, and, you know, this, that, and the third, but, you know, you gotta have good people around you like that. Like, don't hang around crappy people. Like the dude I always mention in my videos. I'm just gonna say his initials. His name RG. Like, that's not a good person you want to be around. Someone who's, you know, shaking hands with you one minute and then running to other people talking down on you, especially around other people or, you know, other women around you. And DW as well. Those type of people, man, y'all gotta stay away from. Like, you know, on this channel right here, I talk about staying away from, you know, women who don't respect you or who just downright just got a crappy attitude, because I've been around that. But also too, I've been around some terrible individuals. Like that dude RD, that's a terrible human being. DW, that's a terrible human being. And you guys got to understand, you need to learn to get away from around that. Some of you guys, you know, y'all got crappy friends who just, you know, just saying dirt around you, saying you ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you need to have friends that are soft, but get you some good people to uplift you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what life is all about. You can joke around, this, that, and the third, but when they talking bad about you, they invite you somewhere, and then they like the dude RG I'm talking about, you know, he and his friends here talking bad about me at a club. Like, you need to learn to stay away from them type of people, man, because eventually you're gonna snap and he gonna snap, and if I was still hanging around, if I was still in New York hanging around that dude, I'd probably end up in jail because of some stupid crap he would do. And y'all gotta learn to, like, you know, get away from people like that, man, for real, because that's no good. that's no good for you, man. Like, these females are two-faced, but you gotta watch out for these dudes, man. Like, that dude, very two-faced, man, for real. Very, very two-faced. You gotta learn to, you know, cut them people off. You ain't gotta explain. Just block them on everything. They say what up, try to open their hand out. Like, man, you don't need, that's how I did. I'm like, I ain't shaking hands with no fake, phony snake. No, those are the type of people you need to stay far away from, man, because that's just gonna put you in a bad cycle. Always hating on you, always praying for your downfall, always saying you ain't gonna do nothing, man. You need to learn to push yourself, man, and you know, get yourself away from that. If I tell guys this too, you know, when I was when I was watching AMS's video on you know, Masterability Alone, he's right on, you know, not having good friends. I agree with that, but me personally, I say cut them off and stay alone, but get on your purpose and go do different things and meet different people. Like, when I was in modeling classes, the majority of the people I met there, you know, they some cool people. Like, you know what I'm saying? What in the world is this guy doing? You know what I'm saying? They're some cool people. Why? Because I opened myself up to new environment. And that's what you guys got to do, man. Stop staying stagnant in a terrible environment all the time. Even when I left third shift, like, the guys was on first shift really cool. Talking about NBA, basketball, football, joke around, this, that, and the third. No problems, you know. You know, I mean, there was, you know, complaining here and there, but overall, you know, well, you got to learn to, like, maneuver around that. Guys gotta learn to do these things, man. Stop staying stuck in that bad clouded circle. Because after a while, you're not thinking things clearly. You could have been doing something else. You're gonna be like, what in the world was I doing? You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to get away from that crap, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn, because that's not healthy. That is not healthy, guys. I'm telling you that right now. That hanging around that crap is not healthy for you guys, man. Learn to get away from that. I say cut them off, be alone, and meet good people. And they want to come around, act like you ain't know it. Like, if I see certain individuals, I'm gonna act like I'm gonna treat them the same way they treated me. Forget that. Forget these people, man. Especially to these females. Like, y'all be keeping exes in social medias and all this other stuff. Meanwhile, she dissing you around the new dude, and then the new dude gonna be talking all this. I smashed your ex, this, and the third. You need to block them people out of your life, man. I'm telling you guys that now. Stay away from your exes and stay away from you know, bad people who just want to tear you down, man, because that's not healthy. Trust me, that's not healthy. I wasn't friends with that one individual in particular, but me just working around him and just knowing, I knew from the jump, like, he was no good and a two-faced person. The dude I always mention in my videos, I know he was two-faced and no good from the jump. You know what, you know what? After a while, you don't even speak to him. Same way with these women, like all my exes, no good for them. Why do you still have them on social medias? Cut them off. You see them in the street, don't even acknowledge them. You know, I'm telling you guys, man, you know, you really do a lot of wonders in your life when you just, like, stay away from certain individuals, man. Be smart in who you hang around. Because I wasn't hanging around the bad individuals. I just needed to check. But after a while, I was like, I don't know, I gotta move around. I gotta move away. Move away from around them. No, they not good for you. Or just pretend, hey, how you doing, bro? That's it. No, don't have conversations with them. That's how I was like. Last time he had his hand, I'm like, man, fuck you, nigga. Sorry. I was like, man, forget you. I ain't doing that. I tell guys all the time, get away from certain individuals that are no good for you. And then when your life starts to change and go up, Because this is what life is really all about. I'm gonna end it like this. Life is about peace and happiness. And when you're doing different things in your life, you know, you may have like a good girl who's alongside with you for many years, you enjoy, and then you see all the people who talk bad about you, they still stuck in the same world, or they doing worse. That ain't your concern. You be like, yup, I made the right decisions. That's what life is about. Making those life good decisions for yourself. And how do you do that? Stay around from bad individuals. I'm telling you that. People would say, oh, he a weirdo because he don't want to hang around. And no, I'm smart because I don't want to hang around a bad, grimy person. Trust me when I tell you, man, do those things, man. Your life will do wonders for yourself, man. Stay away from bad friends or bad people.